Welcome back. Right now, I'm just giving an update about my life. Right now, I'm staying in a hotel room and I am living my best life. And life for me right now is pretty okay. I'm still looking for me a place to live, like an apartment, and I am working on that very hard to try to get me an apartment to live in. And right now, I'm in the hotel room right now, trying to focus on getting me my next spot to live, my next place to live that I want to live. That's the goal, is to get me a better place to live, like an apartment. And I'm really working hard on that right now. But things are hopefully it's coming into fruition, and I'm gonna get me a place to live. I'm gonna get me a nice place to live, and I'm gonna be able to live in a nice apartment. And that's my goal, to get me a nice place to live and live in an apartment. And right now, I am planning on, I'm getting ready for a wedding next month. One of my cousins are getting married, and I'm getting ready to go to her wedding. And I'm going to a wedding next month. Somebody's getting married in my family. And I'm really excited for her and their life and their future. And I'm excited for myself too, because I literally want to start traveling more and doing more things like traveling and going more places and stuff like that. And I love to travel, you guys. Traveling is something that makes me happy, and it's something that I want to do. Yes, traveling is something that I want to do, and I'm focused on doing right now. I want to travel more, you guys, in the future. So, yeah, that's something that I really enjoy doing, is traveling. And that's what I want to do in the future, is travel more and go places and travel. Like, I want to travel to Europe, Africa, Asia. I want to go to different places like that. And that's something that makes me happy, is traveling and seeing different countries, is tasting different cultures of food, and doing all the other stuff. Hi, welcome to my live chat. And I really like tasting different foods, and I really like trying different things. Like, I really, really, really like trying different things, like tasting different foods and stuff like that. Yeah, everyone asks me, are these my real eyes? These are my real eyes. I get that all the time. So, yeah, I really like to, like, that's my main goal with my life right now, is to travel. Is to travel and is to see the world. And but everything now is so expensive. Like, it's just so expensive. Like, everywhere you go to the grocery stores, and you buy things, and everything now is just expensive. My day has been very good. It's been very good, been very mild, but that's my goal, is to travel more. And I want to go, I just love traveling. Like, me, the thought of me going to different countries and traveling to different places is like, makes me really excited. And like, I just want to go out there and taste different cultures of food and meet new people and better myself and meet new people and meet better people and meet people that's like that wants to do things that wants to accomplish things with their life and want to do things like travel like I want to travel. Yeah, these are my real eyes. These are my real eyes. I get that a lot all the time. These are my real eyes. These are my real eyes. I have hazel eyes, and I get that all the time. But yeah, that's my goal in life is to just travel the world and just meet new people, meet new different cultures, and I really, really like inspiring other people. Like I want to inspire more people to do what they love. Um, yeah, I really, really, really love traveling. I know, Monkey Chief. I want to stay like I want to go like to Australia and those places. Like I know I want to go to like Europe and Japan, like Asia, Thailand, those countries, and like Egypt, like North Africa. I want to go to those places. Yeah, North Africa. Like I want to travel to North Africa, like Algeria, like Egypt. Egypt is something like it's definitely on my list because when I think of Egypt, I think of the pyramids and the ancient Egyptian kings and queens. I think of all of that, and I really studied about Egypt and how like Egypt is something that I studied in school, and I really, really love the culture of Egypt. I've always been fascinated about Egypt and their culture, and I'm definitely interested in Egyptian culture. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in Egyptian culture. Like Egyptian culture definitely interests me a lot. And I've also am in like invested in like Asian culture as well. Like I love Asian food, like Chinese, Japanese, like the food. I love the food, but I never got into the culture. And when you can sometimes I can get into the food, but not the culture. Like I would love to go to like places like China, China, Thailand, and Japan. Like those are my go-to places that I want to travel to as well, because when I think of traveling, I think of traveling the world. It's like going all over the world, and that's like my goal is to like go all over the world. Like my dad thinks that I just only want to travel to Europe. Like that's just not where I really want to travel. Only want to travel to. I want to travel all over the world. Maybe places like definitely like South America, like definitely because me as a U.S. citizen, I've been in the U.S. my whole life, and it's like I'm tired of the United States, and I definitely want to travel different places and go different places and travel the world. So, you guys can comment below and tell me where places that you would love to go. Would you love to like what places would you love to go? Like, would you love to go to Europe, Asia, Africa? Oh yeah, you told me that before, Monkey Chief. You live in Europe. Like Europe is a place that I really would love to go to, and I really would love to travel to and see a lot of. Like, 'cause I definitely have that on my list as places I want to travel to is Europe, and but it's like the only place I want to travel to. Like, I would love to really travel to like places like Asia and Egypt and Australia. What part of Europe you are from, Monkey Chief? Netherlands. Wow. I've heard about the Netherlands. The Netherlands is really cool. Amsterdam. Like Amsterdam, I heard about that. And I would really love to travel there to Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Yeah, traveling is definitely like I really have traveled. Like I've been to Canada and the US, but currently I've like been all over the United States. Yeah, definitely. I have to visit the Netherlands. The Netherlands seems like something I would definitely love to visit and love to go to because I think Amsterdam is a really nice place to visit as well. Yeah, so traveling is definitely I feel like one is one of my purpose. My purposes is to travel is and also my purpose is to like inspire other people. Okay, yeah, definitely. I will look into that. The Up Hair program. I would definitely look into that. Yeah. So I definitely like traveling to different places, but like I literally like if you think about things nowadays, things are so expensive. Like flights, food, like everywhere you go, like clothes, it's just so expensive nowadays. Yeah, there are definitely many ways to travel. I definitely do agree on that. There are definitely many ways to travel, and there are definitely many ways to go about traveling and doing other things because things nowadays is so expensive. But I think like the prices on like living nowadays is so expensive. Like housing is expensive, food is expensive, and like everything is just so expensive. Like I think the cost of living adjustment is increases every year. Like, do people literally need that much increase? Like, do people literally can live off of thousands of can people make money like that? I think the cost of living adjustment should go down, but yeah, every year it's expensive. It's expensive. Like things are very expensive nowadays, and everywhere you go is now very expensive. Yeah, many people can afford it. Like I definitely think many people can afford to live. Definitely. Like I know most of my family can afford like, the big houses, the nice big cars. I can afford some of it. I've had like 3 cars in my name. I lived in apartments before. Yeah, it's never okay to complain. Like complaining is like a definitely a downfall of like a lack of success. Like, but me, I try my hardest not to complain about the things of the way life is and the way things are nowadays because you got to go out there and make it happen. You got to go out there and be like, I want to be successful. I can make this happen. I can become the best version of myself. And complaining is just like ways, it's just not, it's another sign of failure, complaining a lot. But definitely, I believe that going out there and striving and making the most out of what you want to do in your with your future is the best thing you can possibly do. And like me, you have to become creative. Like you have to make your if you have to make your own gig, your own job, you can do that nowadays. Like people have their own businesses. I know a lot of people that have their own businesses and they're succeeding in their own businesses. Hi Thado, how you doing? Welcome to my chat, my channel. I am definitely am grateful for people that I've had in my life because they taught me how to be successful, and I've had people to teach me how to be successful and how to go out there and make it happen. And nowadays, if you want to be successful, you literally have to like go out there and make it happen. And sometimes people they go to school to get a college degree. Like really, I went to college, and after going to college for like 5 years, I realized, oh, thank you, Thea. Thank you a lot. I realized that college was not even for me. I realized that college was not for me. And I literally went into another field and started doing something else. And I discovered my real true calling, I feel like was yoga, was becoming a yoga teacher. Hello. Hi. Welcome. And I really feel like college, for me, college was like a lot of work, but it was like a waste of time because I went to college and I thought college, I wanted to be like be get into theater. And I thought when I first went to college, I majored into mass communications because that was my major. And when I majored into mass communications, I thought I was going to go to school to be a journalist or get into mass communications, like talking, dealing with people. And I found out that was not my calling. And when I went back to college, I majored into theater. And later on, I felt like my calling was yoga, was doing yoga. That was my calling. I really, really felt that. But then later on, I had some issues down the line road, and I had to completely stop working because of some issues. And I just said, you know what? Let me just get on YouTube and see where this goes. Sometimes you gotta take chances with your life. You gotta take chances with things you want to do with your life. You really, really do. You got to take chances, and you got to get out there, and you got to really work for what you want to go. Really work for yourself. If you want to work for somebody, work for yourself. And a lot of people, they work 9 to 5 jobs, and they don't love their job. They don't love what they're doing, and to have a job and to go to work every day, you want to be like, I love doing what I do. I love working. But you want to be like, you love doing what you do. Not if you don't love to work, you just love doing what you do. That makes you happy. That makes you content. And if you're at a job and it doesn't make you happy or content, why stay there where you can do and enjoy doing what you really love doing? And I feel like some people work because they try to make ends meet. But if you do what you love and you do what makes you happy, and it will make you content with your life. Right, Monkey Chief. Most people hate their job. Like I feel like some people they work a job because they're to make ends meet, they're there to get a salary, they're there to work their job. And most people they don't even like working at their job, but that's because they haven't found their true passion. Like I feel like when I got to the point with my job, I was working and working, and I was like just not happy. I was just not happy anymore with work. And I said, let me just move on to something else and discover what I really want to do with my life. Yes, but we all need money, right? Monkey Chief, we all need money. Like, money is a problem right now for many people, and for many of us out there. It's a problem because we need money to survive, eat, housing, clothes, food. And it's like, wow, if you don't have any money nowadays, you can't really do anything. And we all need money to survive out here. And it's like most people, they just work a job because they just need the money. But instead of doing that, just do this. If you are working a job and you don't love what you're doing, try doing what you enjoy doing the most and see what that gets you in life. Try go for what you enjoy doing the most and see what that gets you in life. Because if you're at that job or that facility and you don't like being there, why even why even try to work a job or or be at the place or be at a job that you really don't want to be there if you really don't want to be there. Like, I know numerous of jobs that I've done and I just didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be there anymore. And I said, you know what, this is just not for me. It's not my calling. It's not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm doing something that I like doing right now, and that's YouTube. And because it's like, why even try to work a job and you don't want to be there? It makes no sense because people they work jobs because they know that they have to make ends meet and they there for the salary. But it's pointless when you just there for the salary and you want to work a job, but it's like it's just pointless nowadays because why even be at that job if you're just there for the salary? Why not do what you love doing the most? That's the most important thing, is doing what you love the most. That's how I feel about it. So I'm so happy that you all came in here for my chat. And if you are not already, like, share, subscribe to my channel, I want you guys to go like, share, subscribe to my channel. And and my next live, I don't know when my next live will might be. It's probably next week. Yes, do what you love the most. This is my motto for the day. Do what you love doing the most, because working a job nowadays is like, especially 9 to 5 jobs. What's the point of even working a 9 to 5 job if you don't want to be there? It's because you're trying to have meet ends meet. Like, you trying to get a salary. It's just pointless because 9 to 5 jobs are so pointless to me nowadays. I'm like, you can literally become your own boss and your own business person instead of working a job. So do what you love the most, you guys. And I hope you guys peace out. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. And not only that, um, I might be going live next week. So it really depends. I'll let you guys know when I'm going live again. But yes, like, careers are definitely, when I was going to school, we picked and chose our career that we wanted to go into. And nowadays people just work a job because they want to meet, they want to, they have to meet they want to get a salary because that's why they work that job they're in. But do what you love doing the most. Do what you love that makes you happy. So that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you guys take care. Bye.